evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action between Vinny Paz and Diego Chico Corrales. Vinny Paz's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Diego Chico Corrales is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vinny the Paz. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Chico Corrales.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up, let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage, he's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diego Corrales. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through round number one. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Go side to side.
Nice block. He missed with that headshot. Good counter punch. Able to show you his blocking ability. Holy cow! Vinny Paz is stunned and he is hurt. Paz's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. You know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Able to cover up gut.
Keep your distance. Uppercut. In and out. In and out. You need to keep the head moving.
Final 10 seconds. A hook for you and a hook right back. Haz's last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches.
I can never sing like this. I'm reverberating right. You got that twerkulator like you don't got that pretty spoil. I got these words for days. I hit 'em with the verbal. They hit me with the in person. I think I'm pretty spoiled. I said let's run this. I haven't done this in a little while. I would try to be nice. She prefer when I'm mean. She prefer when I'm big. I'm the most arrogant person that you have ever seen. Some people sleep on me because I am the dream. My name is AR. This is my friend JR. Objective is to get you wet, sweating on the dance floor. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for. Giving you what you came for. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for. Give you what we came for. Look at the way of rocking. Now 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 look at the way of rocking.
Keep that head moving. Head movement. Head movement. I like listening. We need to create more power.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Teddy, so many times a fight like this is so hard to score. It's been wildly entertaining, but it's also been dead even.
Yes, it has, and this is where the judges really have to be on their P's and Q's and not get caught up in the action. That sounds funny. You know, the fans could get caught up in the action, but they have to watch. They, being the judges, have to specifically watch punches that are landed clean versus punches that are just being thrown.
Chico able to land the counter punch. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch.
Come on. Come on.
Good counter punch from Corrales. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Back to the body.
Haz's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good looking counter punch. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are
Worldwide. Worldwide.
In the place to be. Tomatoes in your eyes, that's what you see. It's me, Rob Ski, never ever the whack. Apply face to war, and frost, fake fact. Debonair with the savoir-faire, expressed in the fair, dare you compare. Electrifying the fly, he's Ben Franklin on the mic. Tight, keep you tight, when he rocks the mic right. A ball mean, blow your cool out loud. CPR for wounded ego, see the wolf cry sheep. Got so much flavor you can taste it. You taste it like Deo gum, so refreshing. Feather sore heights you obtain. Man, I feel like Chuck Yeager and my body's a plane. You old school, but neck without being nostalgic while you sucking your thumb. Waiting for the best to come, but there appears to be none with the exception of one. I'm fascinating, rule breaking, ground shaking, devastating, recreating, making news, never faking, rock the nation worldwide. Worldwide. The left and right, see tight, night, think twice. All the cool doors, flow so sick and tight. Yeah, it ain't right.
Side to side.
Diego Corrales is getting outworked here, Teddy. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he's clearly losing this fight.
Yeah, I have him that way on my scorecard.
Scientology, Scientology. Our marvelous in your seat back pocket. This is
Cover your head, kid. Lead up to the front.
Scientology. Scientology. Scientology.
Cover your head, kid. You need to keep that head moving. Keep your head moving. Don't stay in one spot.
That punch.
Okay, listen. When he misses with a punch.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Head moving. Finish with the
Good job fighting from the outside. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. blocks it away. Parries that punch away. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. That punch just close. Good counter punch.
Beat him to the punch.
Diego Corrales' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep the head moving.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Diego Corrales is in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight badly.
Yeah, if he was in the casino, guess what? The house would have most of his money. And right now, he needs to hit a 7. And that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to gamble.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Was just off the mark. Able to show you his blocking ability. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Diego Corrales. It never ceases to amaze me the effect that body blows can have on a fighter, because I'm looking at him right now, Teddy, and he's running low on energy. He looks so fatigued just from absorbing body punches.
Yeah, if you were a baker, you don't mind me making you a baker for a second.
That sounds
do you?
good.
You know, and you leave a pie in the oven too long, it doesn't look too good. Well, you know, you take too many body shots, you don't look too good. He doesn't look too good right now. You know, he's overcooked.
Blocks that belt line well. He got hit right there. but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diego Corrales. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
10th and final round underway. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vinny Paz. Parries that punch away.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Able to counter that attack.
Keep working the body.
Diego Corrales is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two.
Beat him to the punch.
Good counter punch from Corrales. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks it away. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. And we send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
Tonight, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Vinny, the Paz.
Vinny Paz is your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Gave the little homie some ends and shine my rims. I got riders and road dogs and my friends. It was a hot sunny day in LA. The story begins in my low doggy dog.